Hello, everybody. So today I'm going to be kind of answering the question, should you still learn to code in 2026? So a big part of why people say that you shouldn't learn to code is because, for one, AI can do pretty much everything programmers can, if not better. And I'm just going to be showing you guys that it honestly is somewhat true, because this entire project right here, even though the auth is a little bit weak, it's supposed to be like that since there's no actual database wired up. But this took AI, I'd say, like probably about 10 minutes to make everything here. So what this app is, it's like a little daily score app, right? And AI was able to make an entire website with a dashboard and that type of stuff. Even though it's pretty basic, it only took it 5 to 10 minutes. And I doubt that most programmers could do all of this within that time period. Another reason why people say that you shouldn't learn to code, my bad, is because the job market's good. Now, I personally have not went to college. I have no idea what the job market is really like because I'm still pretty young. But from what I've seen, I mean, it is probably pretty cooked, because what's the point of having a junior developer when you could have a $20 a month AI subscription do everything that they could, right? Now, so far, all I've talked about are the cons, which is what a lot of people focus on. But you also need to look at the good parts of learning to code. So for one, even if you don't end up getting a job or anything, you're still going to end up with problem solving skills from obviously like debugging and stuff. And depending on what you do, you'll also end up with math skills. I'm doing data science, so that would apply to me, but it really depends because this project doesn't really use any math heavy stuff. All the calculations are actually pretty simple. It's honestly quite easy. Also, but by coding, you're just able to make your own projects and that type of stuff. So I would personally say that if you do want to learn to code, rather than focusing strictly on syntax or anything, you should honestly just start focusing on learning project design and architecture, because there are some things that AI cannot do. Like writing all of this code, AI could do easily. This is the type of things that it will be doing, especially in the future. But what it can't do is connect to an actual database, because there's still going to be certain things that you have to wire up. And none of those will be too difficult, but AI just can't work with like genuinely complex project structure and that type of stuff, as well as interacting with things in the real world. So I personally think that the future of coding will mainly be a lot of AI, especially in web development. Front end, I think, could already be replaced, and then back end it's more replaceable day by day. So I personally think that if you do want to learn to code, you should really only do it because you enjoy it. And either way, you're not gonna lose something by learning to code. Worst comes to worst, you don't get a job, it doesn't end up being your career, you still built some valuable skills. And hey, if it does end up being your future career, then that's great too. So all in all, I think that if you should at least give coding a shot. If you enjoy it, then you should definitely go forward on it. If you don't, then that's fine. There's so much other stuff that you could do, and I think the part of AI that will be least replaceable, or the part of coding that will be least replaceable by AI, will be things that interact with hardware and require some like real world part to them. And even that's going to be replaced by AI soon. But yeah, I think the most like sustainable fields will be things that have a part in the real world. So things with like hardware and real life servers and that type of stuff. But yeah, all in all, I think that you should definitely learn to code. It's pretty fun, but it all comes down to you and your preferences.